The world has become more and more complex and connected, and it's the same with machines and equipment. So let's talk about Krones Connected Line with Timo Frankl. How does Krones support their customers when it comes to the challenges they are facing when it comes to Industry 4.0?
Krones is following a new mission statement here. It's not machines built by Krones anymore, it's rather lines managed by Krones. That means our goal is to connect the machines in the field so that we can capture information and data and use it for identifying room of optimization in the benefit of our customer.
You mentioned information and data. That is a really sensitive topic for your customers as well. Maybe you can say a few words about it.
You're absolutely right. That's a discussion we always have with each of our customers. But here I can ensure that we are following the latest safety regulations. Our tools and platforms are certified by independent companies, and we sign a separate data protection agreement with each of our customers, ensuring that the data is not made available to any third parties and regulating what we actually do with this kind of data.
Okay, great. That's an essential topic. Thanks. I like the idea of the lines managed by Krones. What is the technology behind it, or how do you realize that?
Yeah, here I'm happy that Krones has reacted really early. And in 2019, we decided that each of our new lines will be sent out as a connected line. That means that we actively implement the Edge Device Ready Kit in each of our new lines. This active component is capturing the information from the lines, storing it, interpreting it, and then transferring it to our cloud-based IIoT platform, Share2Act. And this is done completely cost-free for each of our customers.
Mm-hmm. So what value does it add for your customer? What are the benefits?
Apart from that technical infrastructure, we are offering two services from our Share2Act family. They are called Share2Act Connect on the one hand. Share2Act Connect is the digital shift book where the customer can document relevant information about his lines across shifts, for example, but he can also design and create his own standard operating procedures in a digital way of how to operate the machine, of how to clean it, of how to maintain it. On the other hand, the customer gets Share2Act Performance. It's our cloud-based data monitoring front end in which he can analyze crucial KPIs, key performance indicators, where he can do downtime analysis and where he can do long-term trending in order to get better over time and in order to stay competitive.
Mm-hmm. What further benefits can you think of, or what does the concept of connected line bring for the customer as well?
It's a good question because these digital tools are not only used by our customer themselves. Even our field teams, our engineers who are commissioning the lines, are using this data during their daily meetings. We call this smart commissioning. So the captured information is analyzed in order to make the ramp up of the lines even more efficient, faster, and especially more cost attractive for the customer. But it's then not only a win-win situation for the customer and Krones. We have committed ourselves not to stop here. We want to go on the journey to predictive maintenance. And the first step here is that we have introduced our so-called service level agreements. In these service level agreement, a dedicated project manager commits himself to interpret the data for the customer, documenting these, and then having regular meetings with the customer to say, look, here I've identified this potential weakness, here this machine creates the downtime, and here you need additional training or even service from Krones. So we want to guide the customer and take him by the hands, following this mission statement managed by Krones.
So there's lots of potential, and I thank you very much for giving us these interesting insights and also outlooks to the future. And if you want to know more about Krones Connected Line, and if you want to know how it can be adjusted and made suitable just for your requirements, just don't hesitate to contact Timo Frankl or one of his colleagues here at Krones.
Thank you.